just wanted to say that um, I support I support the other channels about narcissist abuse. Um, I don't really consider myself a channel, you know what I mean? But uh, this is mainly I started making videos mainly to help me deprogram from uh, growing up in a cult. Um, but as time went on, I started to notice that the connection between cultism and narcissism is very intertwined and very close in nature. You know, it's almost like they work off the same ideas of control, the same brainwashing tactics, same intimidation tactics, same devaluing, same um, excommunication or exiling or discarding type of stuff. The similarities are there, you know. So what was once about recovering after being in a cult has turned into recovering from narcissism, basically, which I think is the same the same idea. You know, they both do the love bombing as well. Um, so yeah, I just want to say I support the other channels that are legit. You know, like Narc Survivor is legit. He's been through it. Um, he knows what he's talking about, and it seems like he does care. So I've been listening to him for a while, and uh, his channel has helped me um, quite a bit to get out of the trenches. Get myself moving out of the trenches. Start to realize what the hell I'm dealing with, kind of a thing. It was the very first channel that I listened to, so it kind of hits me harder, when I listen to his stuff. Like, I don't know, but I've been listening to a lot of other channels as well in more recent months that have kind of helped me up my game a little bit as far as like not being so afraid and being more um, offensive, I guess you could say, like not being recluse, being terrorized as a recluse, because I've done that before. I was a terrorized recluse for at least 2 years, um, totally, totally terrorized, and so I have gone that route, and I didn't want to be terrorized for the rest of my life. Basically, I didn't want to um, let these things beat me just because they intimidated and bullied me throughout my entire life, basically. I wasn't going to let them call the shots anymore. I wasn't going to let them push me around anymore. I'm not going to let them make me surrender to life, you know, just because there are a bunch of robot clowns out there uh, trying to make my life miserable on purpose. Um, but the thing is, like the thing that really gets me, and it, you know, is the pretending that they wanted to help me the whole time. That's the thing that really got me, was the pretending they were really trying to help me. They really wanted the best for me, but really they didn't. It was so that's the big realization, is just like uh, it was all talk. It was all talk the whole time about wanting me to succeed and stuff. But anyways, yeah, um, I do support the other channels. Of mainly I support the ones that have survived it. You know, um, because I think there is a difference between like I mean, don't get me wrong, a professional that studies it is useful, but like there is a difference when it's coming from an actual survivor of it, that was actually up against it and had to uh, work their way out of it and study it themselves. And there is a difference, and you can feel the empathy, you can feel the caring, and that and that alone makes me listen more, is the caring, because they've been in the exact same position that I was in for a long time, and so that holds weight. That holds weight to me. If you've been there, that holds weight. So if you haven't been there, I mean, I still listen to the advice of what you've studied, but like, and that has value, but there's an extra level of value of someone that's actually been in your position, has seen what you've seen, experienced what you've experienced in the environment you've been in, and got out of it somehow, and actually became free of it, and became their own uh, individual outside of their network, of bullying and intimidation, and that holds some weight to me. So, anyways, just thought I'd say that. So yeah, I support um, a few of the channels for sure. You know. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Yeah, and appreciate the support. Like I didn't really, I don't know, I didn't really make these videos in the goal of getting support. Like I just kind of made them to like help me, you know, work through things and then watch what I said to help me. You know what I'm saying? Like to help me work through things in my head, that type of a thing. Like me watching what I've said, and I don't know. So it was mainly for selfish reasons, to make videos in the first place. It was mainly just to help myself out, but if it helps someone out there, then I guess that's all right as well. Because it's a living hell to be a scapegoat of these things. Your whole life, it's an absolute living hell. So I get it. Like I totally get um, not wanting to be here. I get that totally. I get that. You just had enough of this place. You had enough of this earth. You had enough of it all. I get that completely. So you are not alone in that. Just saying, I just had enough of this place, because all I get is bullied. All I get is targeted. I don't get any love. I don't get any respect. I don't get any of that. So why would I want to be here? The freaking ducks love me more than the things in human bodies. The ducks love me more. You know what I'm saying? The ducks have more empathy. than the humans that I've been around, humans. So, um, so it is hard to just keep on keeping on, because like it is kind of a it's kind of a battlefield out here, uh, to those that are um, being targeted all the time. It's just a constant battlefield, and like a lot of the people that don't really know that there's a battlefield going on haven't really been targeted, in my opinion, at all ever in their lives, so they don't know what the hell is really going on. Um, but uh, but it does get tiresome, you know. You just kind of say to yourself, okay, what am I doing this for? I don't have I don't have a wife or kids or anything of value. So why the hell am I still here and still going? Why does God want me here still if I have I have nothing? You know what I mean? And I just keep running into these demons, constantly. Well, why am I here just to just be targeted by these things nonstop? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So, and I am pretty good at getting them to target me, though. I will say that without even trying. I don't even think my personality is even that good, right? Like I may have had a really good personality as a kid, but like I don't think I have an attractive personality. I'm pretty dull, but I think the narcissist made me dull. You know what I mean? Just made me like a zombie, like them, like emotionless. And so I don't know why I'm targeted just because like I'm not really that flamboyant, or I don't really I don't really have a great personality, to attract them in my opinion, but I don't know. So they see something. They see something that they target. I don't know. So there might be something to what some of the other channels are saying, that they do see something. They target something that they see. So there's something that targets them to me. So I don't know. Um, anyways, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. I support channels like Narc Survivor and Narcissist Chronicles with Jessie, and uh, those two channels in particular are pretty helpful, pretty useful, because it gets you out of hermit mode. It really gets you out of hermit mode, and that's really especially Jesse's channel gets you out of hermit mode, and it helps you to not be afraid of these things in public, and helps you to have the confidence to be able to deliver consequence and narcissistic injury. If you're approached, you can actually fight back. Um, and without you can fight back without actual like real weapons. Like physical weapons. You can fight back with just body language, basically. Just body language, and I never really knew that. So, um, anyways, just that's all I wanted to say. So, see ya.